Hello. Kikoimasu ka? Okay, we're back. Yeah, I don't know. Was that me? Was that Twitch? Still 0 dropped frames. Kikoi nai. Uso. It does seem like the talks to the girls on the volleyball team. Yada yada. They're talking up the teacher, and I'm like, come on. What student body is like, oh man, I really, really admire the teacher a lot and want to watch him be cool. Can I,
Hey.
Okay. B class. This jersey is so red, man. It's so... I look like Santa Claus out here. Whoops. Wanted to spin the camera and hit the bumper. I'm just pulling out knives. Oh, what? Jesus! Are you okay, man?
Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I expected from you transfer.
Semi-professional jazz pianist.
Hey, that's the guy who was over at that castle.
You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want?
I would not lead with, are you getting abused? Let's go with this second one.
It's from practice. What does that have to do with anything?
Kamoshida did it to you, right?
Ryuji, you're coming on a little strong, bud.
Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm not gonna call him a coward.
I'm not. You guys are talking complete nonsense.
Don't try and hide it. We already know.
Everyone wanted to hear him perform, but he didn't do it to dunk on students.
You know. You have proof.
Well,
It's a bit different if it's your teacher. You do build up a sense of something with your teacher.
This is ridiculous. Please, leave me alone. You're really bothering me.
Alright, we struck out with this guy.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's go. That injury ain't normal, and he still won't fess up. Ah, crap. If we keep going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end.
Leave it to me.
Well, that's nice of you, but I'm down for just splitting up, though. I'll check the practice building for people before clubs start. You handle the classroom building. There's a third year on the volleyball
Classroom
team that I
building.
remember. I think he's in 3C?
3C.
Pretty badly at the castle. He might have some injuries here, too. Anyways, I'll hit you up if I find anything. See ya.
Man, that guy, the bandages were like over the whole left side of his face. Like right over his eye and stuff. Hey, what's up? Tell me about volleyball. You heard some rumors? Alright. 3C would be on the 3rd floor. How about WC? Wait. I went downstairs, didn't I? Wait, no? What? I guess it goes 1, 2, 3, top to bottom? Yeah. Okay. You on the volleyball team? That transfer student. Trying to snoop? Oh my god. He's like covering for him. He's just dedicated to training us. Oh, hold on. I just noticed my preview on this other thing came back. Okay. I'm not... I don't think I want to bring up the A word here. I think this is more like how a kid might relate to another kid about something like this.
Who cares?
Corporal punishment. He refused. First year, new member, just joined, might not be all wrapped up in his web of bullshit. "50 most recent chat threads will be saved." Oh, so these are entire conversations. Okay. It's not 50 messages. Cool. First years would be on the top floor.
I prefer to avoid people with criminal records. You should stay away from me.
First year volleyball player. Boom. What are those injuries? He doesn't look injured. If I tend to I get really cagey when I feel like someone wants something from me. So being upfront to be like, I want something from you is not the way to go, I think. What are those injuries? Happened during practice. Everyone's got injuries like this. Mishima's got it especially bad. Oh, his special coaching. Never mind, forget I said anything. Let's go with special coaching.
I can't do it.
Ask someone else. Oh, I see a little bit of something on his forearm, yeah. Sounds like it's gotta be the character with a special portrait and a voice that we have to talk to. Go figure. Take a wild guess. Let's regroup.
Can I talk to you for a sec?
Ah, she's coming up to me. I'm busy. No, what is it?
It'll be quick. Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you too.
What do you want with him?
Yeah, what's the deal between these two?
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happened to get to know each other.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Oh, yeah. She's got... I mean, she's dating him or whatever. But I feel like that's a cover. I think she's trying to take him down. To save her friends.
I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after
Yeah,
all.
and I think you got it wrong, Ryuji.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you.
That's true.
warning
It's hard to
you,
do
just in
any of...
case.
We can't lay low, you know? We're like the two most infamous kids in school, it seems. We're gonna have eyes on us everywhere.
Why she gotta be so aggressive all the time?
You know her?
We just went to the same middle school. Anyways,
Classic.
that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you?
Oh, so that's probably why Anne's okay talking to him a little bit, because she knew him before his reputation got messed up.
Did anything like someone's name turn up?
Mishima.
Huh? Special coach.
Did one of them say emphysema?
True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then. Hey, got a second?
Why are you so aggressive, Ryuji?
Sakamoto?
Well, it's definitely not okay to be dating a student, even in Japan. I think it's more that it's like no one can prove anything, and it's also helps solidify him as like being in control, king of the castle. If he's got so much clout that people are probably gonna look the other way if someone were to say something.
And you too. Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse? Certainly not. What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today, right in the face.
That was just because I'm not good at the sport.
Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got. They're from practice. Is he forcing you to keep quiet?
That's...
What's going on here?
Oh,
Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
oh, what a power move.
As for you,
God, look at him
any more
looking
trouble
down.
and you'll be gone from the school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line?
Huh. I'm curious what he's gonna make of this. You have an amazing spike.
Just don't get in the way of my practice.
He no-sold it.
All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
Unsettling rumors about us?
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here. Get with the program.
Oh, shit! Wow! Got him! Savage.
Yes, sir.
That asshole. He's gonna pay for this.
There's no point.
Huh?
Proving that he's physically abusing us is
What?
meaningless.
He said it.
Everybody knows. Principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet.
Yeah,
about it.
so if they're keeping quiet about this, of course they would keep quiet about his little thing.
This has gotta be a joke.
Little thing. I did just make a really bad thing a really small thing. I didn't mean to do that, but...
Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help?
Ooh. Yeah, no one believed him when he came forward about whatever happened to him.
Damn it.
Which was implied that Kamoshida broke his damn leg? What now?
I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's...
White guy words of power? You and what army, pal? You would see that in the movies like 30 years ago. That's like something one of the kids would say to the other guys in Stand By Me or something. I once saw, and so like I've never been around like aggressive people who will throw insults and threats around lightly, or the kind of people who would back them up afterwards. But in real life, I did see someone. It was two ladies, a little bit older and very drunk, and they were not happy with each other. And one of them said something about like her ugly ass teeth, old bitch, and your ugly ass teeth. And the other woman turned around, snapped immediately, said, "Oh yeah, why don't you try and knock him out?" And I was like, "Oh my god, she's got game." I could never. If someone insulted my appearance so strongly in person to my face, to come back over the top and threaten her with a fight is just not in my DNA at all. I was very impressed. I don't know if that's the right lesson to take away from that interaction, but... Alright, what are we doing? We're going to bed, I guess. It's not gonna let me leave, right? Don't make any damn sense. Why ain't anybody speaking up? They're afraid. They also don't care enough. But it's definitely not because volleyball. Yeah, this is the first go-through for Persona 5. I've been putting it off for like 8 years or whatever, however long it's been out, and I'm finally playing it, and I'm loving it. I mean, okay, it does come down to volleyball. That follower effects. What follower? Anne? I thought he might be talking about Anne, but I was like, no, I dismissed it pretty quick. She's in your class, dude. And try and find someone who knows about what's going on with Kamoshida. He's not giving up. I'm tempted to click on this TikTok link. Yeah, I know of Futaba. I knew Morgana. I know about the teacher. The social link with the teacher in this game. But that's kind of it. Don't go near the PE faculty office. I love when you can hear adjective student talking to adjective student B on the way to school in these games. Takamaki. I'm getting all of these questions wrong. Okay, someone who's not on the team would respond differently than someone who is on the team. Okay, can't talk to her, but we'll get Takamaki to talk to her.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball?
Yeah, the character's like looks completely normal, and it's like anxious, bad memory having student, forgetful student, ice cream loving man. I bumped the difficulty to hard, but not merciless.
That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice too?
That's the price you pay for greatness in volleyball.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, that looks really bad.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right.
Beep, 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 beep.
Shouldn't you take that?
What was it, that Bionic Commando remake game where the robot would speak like pee 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 pee, and then he would be like, "What did you say? Pee pee pee." He's like, "That's enough out of you."
It's probably just my part-time job.
I should get going.
Shiho, are you sure you're okay?
Uh-huh.
This is tough. They're tackling some pretty tough subjects. Persona 4 doesn't get much more serious than Scooby-Doo Mysteries. Till maybe the end. I mean, there are murders, but like, I don't know. They happen off screen.
Sorry.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
The bored male student. Can't you tell he's bored?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
Oh, yeah, I already saw Masahiro Sakurai's final video on his YouTube channel. I thought it was very sweet. And also, he was like, how much money did you think it cost me to make this channel? And I was like, 250,000. And he was like, almost $1 million or something. It was more like $700,000 US. Out of his own pocket, because he didn't make any money off the channel. He just wanted people to know about video games. That's wild.
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
Kamoshida's bitch? Listen to this smooth guitar.
What? Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I?
I'm sorry, too. That's a little bit too smooth, I think. But then this is like, she won't keep talking to me. So I'll go with, are you hurt?
Huh? Well... You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D?
No. Don't talk about me. Talk about
This
you.
might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay?
Oh, she's sympathetic. Why do you say that?
Well, I've helped with a similar situation before. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry. I didn't mean to drag on like that. Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
Damn it. What the hell?
Did you find someone?
Is that what it looks like? All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something.
Oh, you're playing Metaphor ReFantasio? I thought about playing that instead of this. Because that's the game that's out right now, right? Like, people are going to be talking about it, people are going to be looking to watch people play it.
At this rate, looks like we'll have
I decided to just not get in my own way about finally playing this game. I don't want to go to him directly. That's not going to do anything. I'm going to say there's no point.
I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything?
I'm not going to call the cops, so I guess we're going to go for sneak attack.
Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas?
It would be really funny if they're like, what if we use our special magic powers, instead of attacking this magic guy with a bunch of guards and who knows what in his castle, let's use our magic powers to just beat up this regular idiot in the real world. Just like wait outside his apartment at night. No. I have to...
So you want to tell him about the castle? Have any other... What do we do?
Punish the king.
The king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
If I recognize that voice. Yeah!
You say something?
I don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
Mysterious cat. Inheriting the title from Fox.
That voice. Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat. This is just what happened when I came to this world.
I just happened to become a cat. Okay?
A lot of trouble finding you two.
It's just a coincidence.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you
I forget
talk?
what I was saying.
You're a cat!
Morgana just like walked into onto screen and that was it.
How should I know?
You hearing this too?
Meow.
This is no time to be joking around!
You guys are having a
Meow.
rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
Do you have a phone? Yeah, that was pretty good.
No, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude.
Punish the
This thing's
king.
gotta be Morgana.
You were still doubting me?
God, quiet down!
He was like some other talking cat, I guess.
Really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
That was me. Meow.
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
Oh, I see. That you can see the meow whenever Morgana has a voice line.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Hey, how dare you treat me like... Don't be so rough with me.
Enough of that. You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views
This
this
jazz
city.
track, man.
He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the
Oh,
temple.
this is what I was thinking about. It's like if that place is created because of like a deep desire in someone's heart, and then you like destroy that desire of theirs, how will that reflect back on the person in the real world?
Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
Exactly.
What had happened?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more...
Okay, I guess Morgana's just gonna say exactly what I'm saying. His desires would go too.
Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
Faster than you know, Morgana.
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have
It's
a
like,
change
wait,
of
but
heart.
putting more good into the world isn't vengeance.
However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain.
Oh, is he gonna become very sympathetic? And like repentant?
Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of his
Whoa.
crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
That's a weird sort of dark twist at the end of this.
You for real? That's possible?
Don't worry, you'll get your vengeance by manipulating their emotional...
And since the palace
Self.
will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
This is definitely a lot more morally questionable than trying to save people.
True. Except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
The treasure.
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all.
How much should we trust Morgana?
If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you.
The moment we showed up, Morgana started making plans on how we can be useful. And we're always kind of following Morgana's lead.
Now Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
You're right.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well.
You can't go back to your old
But
dungeons?
desires are what we all need in order to survive.
Oh. Yeah, okay.
The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care.
Okay, so don't kill all the desires.
So,
They might die.
will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
Yes.
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think?
I was hoping there would be an option that's like, if he dies, he dies. We'll have to risk it.
For real?
For real.
I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That's not the point. If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida.
He's got a moral compass, this guy.
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. I'll try and see if I can figure out another way.
I like how he says we're getting all worked up. I'm just standing there, hands in pockets.
Come on, let's get out of here.
I love how he's always got his bag just like on the ground wherever. He just lets it slump off. Suzui has got some rumors. What do you mean? Impossible. Oh, he's known the two of them since middle school. Okay, someone's spreading rumors. Whisper, whisper. Very inconspicuous. I see more whispers, and one, whatever this is. Oh, now they're onto us. New favorite girl. Ugh. I love sprinting up to them and then putting my hands in my pockets, rotating 90 degrees to the right. Okay, I don't know if any of that was helpful. I guess... Did I... Okay, so I'm looking at the top right, and I'm seeing uncover Kamoshida's abuses. That's like the overarching goal. And then below that is like the steps to accomplish that. So now I gotta go home. Oh, we got more whispers. Kamoshida's leftovers. Blah.
Train doors are now closing. Please stand back.
No, 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 no!
Platform number 2, service to Asakusa is departing soon. Please watch.
Asakusa. I guess I can like listen to more whispers, maybe. I guess you're just gonna be a lot fewer students around here, right? Yeah, these people are talking about more generic goings on. Well, I sure as hell don't remember how to get home. I'm never thirsty. Oh,
Will
hello.
you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it.
Is she yelling at Kamoshida on the phone? That's not gonna go well.
What? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher?
Is she finding out that he's got his new girl?
This has nothing to do with Shiho.
Uh-huh.
Shiho's starting position.
Oh. He is making Shiho's life harder to get back at Anne.
Wait, were you listening?
Yes. Both answers are yes, but one is... but on accident, though. I like this straightforward approach.
Haven't you heard of privacy? No, I was out of line. Sorry. So, how much did you hear?
Not enough.
Shiho. It's nothing at all. Nothing.
We're following her. Oh god, but no, the exclamation mark. Okay. I lost her. Okay, the escalators do have movement. I remember now. That's how those work. Okay. Hey, what's up?
Stop following me! Just leave me alone!
I never react well when someone tells me to calm down. I don't know anyone who does. Have you ever heard someone say calm down and the other person goes, oh, okay.
Why? Why do you keep worrying about me?
I want you on my team, girl. Somewhere safe seems kind of unnecessary. She's not in danger here. And in fact, because there's lots of people, she's more safe here than wherever I would try to take her. I'm gonna say I want to talk.
What the heck? I don't have anything to talk about with you.
And yet you came here to talk to me.
It was just an argument.
Kamoshida. Oh.
Thank you very much!
Cutscene.
You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't.
I thought he was gonna speak in a cutscene.
What's your problem?
Okay, I'm seeing. This is less of a proactive thing on Anne's part to get close to Kamoshida. And it's Kamoshida's wants Anne, and he's using Shiho as leverage the whole time, I think. Maybe that's why.
You might be right. You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person? I've heard people talking about you, but I just don't see it.
Well, I do eavesdrop. I'm bad to the bone. I'm gonna say it.
Is that supposed to be a joke? I
Bam.
had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you.
Nothing
really
gets
no
me
way
more
for me to
on
help
board
Shio?
than a upstart bunch of misfits finding purpose and community in each other.
I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything. As if something like that would ever happen.
It could happen.
I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home.
I don't think she would tell me if she was gonna go to his place.
Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
Suzui. Are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
Uh-oh. That's the no-no zone.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
He's got the straps that hang down off of whatever he's got going on his uniform, too.
On.
You're late. Where have you been?
I do... What if we didn't fight him, we just started a second volleyball team? And all of the other people who just want to play volleyball and don't want to get abused jump over. I'm gonna go with trains. I think it's pretty reasonable after the accident that happened.
Don't give me those lies.
Damn it.
By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you?
I'm just gonna say don't worry.
I hope I don't have to. Listen, you need to be careful who you hang with. The only one you're gonna hurt is yourself. Ooh, look at the time. Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you.
Old man needs his rest.
I'm leaving. In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
How late is it? All I know is that it's evening time. What do you think? Stealing desires? You might end up brain dead? He deserves it. That's too much. For sure is the other thing. For real? For sure. And then I'm still stuck. Yep, okay. It's the early game. That's how it goes. Weekend's coming. It's Anxious Volleyball Player. a guest. I bet it's Sae's guy. Or maybe a new character makes more sense.
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. There are 3 branches in our government.
Oh, it's question time.
The National Diet is legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary.
I'm not liking where this is going.
This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
The ones where you just need to pay attention to what he says and then repeat it back to him are like the most humiliating when you get it wrong.
Have you made up your mind?
Morgana!
No matter how much thinking you do, there's only one option. You'd be better off just listening to me.
I was like, oh, I bet I need to think hard about how to answer this school question. And then this cat just popped out of my desk and is like, you need to kill the teacher. Why are you in there?
Did I just hear a cat just now?
Meow!
That doesn't help.
Could that rumored cat be somewhere nearby?
Oh, I love that Morgana's already become like a creature of myth on the school campus.
Settle down! We're in the middle of an important lecture.
Are you cutting class?
If you only knew I'm reading this too.
Oh, I'm holding it up? Oh yeah, look at that.
Hey, what's that?
Oh.
Enough! This is a classroom!
Is this mysterious young man?
Wait, she's going to jump!
Oh god.
Susui?
He knows it's her immediately.
For real? Come on, let's go.
Hey, stay in your seats! Do not step foot outside
Is
of this
mysterious young man gonna save the day?
No way! Huh?
I'm just in my seat like, wow. That's rough, buddy. Okay, there we go. There's the brace. Oh, shit.
Calm down! Back to your seats!
The teacher's like, go back to your... No, man.
Hey, what's going on? There's no way we're gonna get... Come on, let's try...
Practice building.
Hey, let me through! What the hell? Let me through, man! Please!
Yeah, I'll take Morgana over Teddy any day.
Class is still in session.
Shio.
What the hell's wrong with these people?
We need someone to go with her. Are there any teachers around?
Oh no.
I'm not in charge of her class, though.
We should leave this to Principal Kobayakawa.
I'll go.
Please hurry.
Shio.
An, I'm sorry. I can't take this anymore.
Shio. Huh? Kamoshida? No! Shio!
Did you see that?
Murmur.
Volleyball team. Return to your classrooms at once!
That guy... Hey, wasn't Mishima acting weird?
He knows something.
We're gonna make him talk this time.
Teachers, return to your classrooms for the time being. Please do not let any students go home yet.
I thought for sure someone was gonna be there to catch her or something.
Why'd you run like that, huh?
I didn't run.
She jumped and tried to kill herself!
Leave me alone.
Just tell us.
He's right. We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say you talked either.
Suzui. She was called out by Mr. Kamoshida.
Wait, what?
I was called by him a number of times too, to the teacher's room.
Oh yeah, I did not see that. Morgana's up there on the locker.
It wasn't just me or Suzui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood.
I bet there's gonna be, like, you can play the Find the Morgana game on a lot of the major scenes in this game.
So the physical punishment thing was for real.
Yesterday, he called Suzui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything. Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day. So it must have been worse than usual.
He didn't... That son of a bitch!
I
bet Sakamoto's going to find Mr. Kamoshida. Mr. Kamoshida's probably in the PE faculty office on the 2nd floor.
We gotta stop him.
This sucks. Can't be.
He went into the PE faculty office.
Really?
Huh?
You bastard!
There's Morgana, bottom
What did
left.
you do to that girl?
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me!
Whoa.
That is enough.
What you did wasn't coaching.
Oh?
What did you say?
You ordered me to call Suzui here. I can only imagine what you did to her.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of. Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
That's not what this is about!
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking, what can you do? We just received a call from the hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. How would someone like that make a statement?
What an asshole.
There's no chance of her getting better, I hear. Oh, the poor girl.
No.
This voice actor's really good at being an evil motherfucker.
God damn!
This again? Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
You shut your mouth, you son of a bitch!
Whoa, nice.
Why are you stopping me?
He ain't worth it, man.
But still!
Oh, you're stopping him? What a surprise. There's no need to hold back. Why not attack me? Oh, you can.
Oh, we'll attack you, all right.
But of course you
We'll
can't.
attack your heart.
Everyone present right now will be expelled. I'm reporting. all
Flash
of you
forward
the
to
new
us
coordinator.
outside his apartment, stabbing him in the heart with a knife.
What?
Morgana's like, no, I thought...
You can't make a decision like that!
Who would seriously consider what scum like you say? You threatened me too, Mishima, so you're just as responsible.
Huh?
To think you didn't know why I kept someone as talentless as you on the team. You act like you're a victim, but you leaked his criminal records, didn't you?
Oh, he's kept him as like a scapegoat?
It's all over the internet, correct? How terrible.
Mishima? He told me to do it. I had no choice.
Now, are we finished here? You're all expelled. You're done for. Your futures are mine to take. Now get out of my sight.
I can't believe this asshole's getting away with this!
Does this put like a timer? Like, do we... Like, he's gonna expel us tonight, so we gotta fucking go get him. We gotta get in that castle. We can't give up.
Huh? Oh, right! We have that!
Huh? Have you lost your minds? You worthless kids aren't making any sense. But sure, go ahead and try. After all, you'll have plenty of time to kill until expulsion.
can't waste any time. We gotta hurry up and go to that world and beat the shit out of that asshole.
We're not beating him up. We're simply stealing his distorted desires. Can I assume that you've made up your minds about this? About how he might suffer a mental shutdown?
I have. Someone almost died because of him. I don't give a
What if we can do an Inception? What if we can, like, beat him up and vanquish his horrible desires, but then plant in him a seed for a desire that is less destructive and horrible?
And you?
I agree.
Then it's settled.
By the way, is getting rid of a palace hard? You've tried it before, right?
When did I ever say that?
Huh?
So this is finally going to be the first time where
Just pretending to know.
I'm going to have like an extended dungeon dive.
Is it true that you're getting expelled? Everyone's talking about it.
That asshole's at it again.
This feels like even if we attack his heart and he has a change of mind, it's like too late. It feels like he's already got the paperwork in.
So you came all this way to tell us
If the
that?
kids are already all talking about it. Maybe Mishima just
You're
said
going
something.
to deal with Kamoshida. I can't just sit back and do nothing after what happened to Shiho.
Are we gonna bring
This
her?
has nothing to do with you. Don't butt your head into this.
It's got a lot to do with her, man.
But it does. Shiho's my...
I said don't get in our way!
These two are gonna be button heads the whole game, huh? Yeah, Ryuji is like the best version of this character, right? Like he fills the same role as Yosuke and Junpei. They're the first character. It's the bro who relates to the main character, and they're they're meant to be sort of passionate, and like speak first, act first, sorts of guys. But something about Ryuji is he's got them topped pretty clearly in my book.
Take her somewhere like that.
I hope she doesn't do anything too crazy. Women can be much bolder than men at times.
We just gotta hurry up and deal with Kamoshida. Let's go already.
The moment we cross over, we'll treat each other like phantom thieves.
Huh? Phantom thieves?
Yeah.
Those who covertly sneak in and stylishly steal treasure. That is what we become.
Not bad.
That sounds kinda cool. So we just gotta say the school, Kamoshida's name, and castle. Then we end up in Bizarro World. How the hell's all this work? Someone make it?
Of course.
That's kinda creepy, but seems useful enough. We'll show that effing Kamoshida.
Let's go.
They really are going to do something. They're doing something on their phone? A name?
Well, is she gonna see us just vanish into the ether?
Huh?
Oh, she's coming with us. I see.
All right, time to bust on through.
What is this?
Okay, now suddenly that there's like a girl with us, I feel a little more self-conscious about my edgy cosplay.
Takamaki?
That voice. Sakamoto? And are you...
Why are you here?
How should I know? What's going on? Hey, where are we? Isn't this the school?
I just realized the red scarf is very, it's very Ghost Rider, isn't it? Ryuji's, get up here.
I see. Perhaps she was dragged in because of that app thing. If multiple people can enter with the person who uses it, it stands to reason it'll pull anyone nearby.
For real?
Wait, so this is related to Kamoshida?
Anyways, you gotta leave.
No!
The shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
No way! It talked? Oh my god! It's a monster cat!
Monster?
You better explain what's going on! I won't leave until you do!
Looks like we gotta force her. But how are we supposed to do that?
Just take her back to where we came in. That's how it worked last time, right?
Oh yeah! Can you lend me a hand?
Do feel bad.
We can't deal with Kamoshida if we don't.
What are you?
We'll explain after everything's over.
Hey! And just where are you
I feel like we had a better way than
Oh,
this.
sorry, I didn't mean... That's not important.
You guys, seriously? Ah!
We better be careful from now on when we use that app.
You should have checked the tools you used. Why do I, the one who was just watching, know more about it than you two?
Shut up. Ah, jeez. Takamaki found out right when we were starting off. We gotta deal with this fast.
Who knows
Girl's
what
name
she's
is
doing in the
Ann
real world
Takamaki,
now.
Right? Lady Ann.
What? Oh.
The shadows have noticed us.
I thought he knew her
You better brace
as
yourselves. Got it?
Lady Ann, but that's just what he's decided to call her, I think.
We're counting on you, Joker.
Joker? That a nickname?
Yeah.
Don't refer to it in such a lame way. It's a code name.
Code name. It's cool,
What kind of
right?
stupid phantom thief would use their real name? I'm not down for that. And there's no telling what kind of effect yelling our real names will have on the palace.
Oh, that's true.
It's just a precaution.
Interesting.
So, why is he Joker?
Because he's our trump card when it comes to fighting strength.
Not bad.
It's settled then. Next up is you, Ryuji. You'll be... let's see.
Corsair.
Thug.
Okay.
Are you picking a fight with me? Yeah, I'll choose it myself! When it comes to me, it's gotta be this mask. Honestly, I actually kinda like it. What if we named me after this?
Fine. Why not Skull then?
Oh, that sounds awesome! I'm Skull!
Remember in Power Rangers, those two goofuses were Bulk and Skull?
What do we do about this one's codename?
I don't really want to leave it up to Ryuji.
How about Mona?
Well, if Joker thinks it's easier to call me that, then I'll go with it. Alright, from here on out, we're Joker, Skull, and Mona. We need to be absolutely thorough about using those code names from now on.
Alright, time to go steal this treasure thing.
I was wondering if his nameplate was going to say Skull.
Let's make a dash for it.
We can dash. Sweet.
Yeah!
I did notice it was prompting me to save in the bottom left corner, and I did not hit that button.
Praise be to King Kamoshida! Death to the intruders!
Okay.
Hey, look! Ain't that...
Those intruders the other day were quite entertaining. However, I can't allow that trash to ransack my castle! Strengthen the security, kill them on sight. I'll reward whoever brings me their heads.
Praise be to King Kamoshida! Death to the intruders!
Hey, Mona, can't we just beat the crap out of him and call it a day?
Look at all those soldiers, idiot! It'd be suicide. And I'm sure you don't want a repeat of last time. Besides, don't you want him to confess his sins? There's no point beating him up. We need to steal his materialized desires. The treasure.
Fine.
Treasure.
So where is it?
It has to be somewhere in the depths of this castle. Let's infiltrate further in while he's out here.
Okay. But first, though.
Let's do it.
Okay. Hello. I was ready to jump up on him and hit that A button. Teach me something. Let's go. What is there left to learn?
Remember how I taught you hold-ups and all-out attacks?
It was
I'll teach you
342?
their practical
Oh,
use
man.
now. There's another use for hold-ups, besides simply defeating enemies. Shadows are beings born from people's hearts, so naturally they can talk too. In other words, you can communicate with them. Get it?
Here we
If
go.
you talk to them when they're cornered, they might offer money or items since they don't want to die. In fact, talking has a better chance of scoring something great, as opposed to just offing them. Well then, let's do the first step. Knock all the enemies down and do a hold-up.
Oh, I guess it's weak to gun?
They're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker!
You guys are the intruders that King Kamoshida was talking about? Can't get worse than this. What are you gonna do with me? What does this mean? One item. Money's not gonna help me through this dungeon crawl.
For real?
You let me live if I just give you
Well,
something?
something along those lines. Now let it be money or items. Just cough it up. Sorry.
Don't actually have anything on me. I usually do though, you know.
Oh, wait, what? This isn't how I
Oh.
was planning this to go.
Am I gonna recruit this thing and blow Morgana's mind?
If that's the case, I guess it's time for you to go to hell. For real?
She's doing it now? Fine.
Wow.
I feel different. Something's happening.
What the? What's going on? Cool.
I don't belong just to King Kamoshida. I'm an existence that drifts about in the sea of humanity's souls. My real name is Pixie.
Thou art I.
She's coming inside. She knows Dia. Get in here.
What was that?
Yes.
What happened?
I knew it. I got 2 experience.
For real?
For sure. Hello. What? Oh. A new possibility within me.
It's time.
Oh, she knows Zio too.
Pixie!
Is that the shadow from earlier?
Uh-huh.
Did you take in the shadow's appearance and powers as a persona?
She catches on quick. He catches on quick.
What's the plan?
That thing is acting next? Okay.
Persona! You're mine.
Hold up. Okay, so we've got the all-out attack. We can break it to just like resume battle, I guess. Lend me your power. God don't know any other way.
Besides that,
Damn it. I kind of like the idea of trying to stir this old man's heart. Why do we fight?
hey,
I remember now.
now or die.
Bicorn.
Holy! Does that mean you can wield multiple personas?
Oh, interesting. It ended the whole battle.
Hey, Mona, what was that about? What did Joker do?
He sealed the enemy's appearance and powers into his mask and made it his new persona. Is such a feat even possible? Even I've never seen anyone pull that off.
Is this good?
Of course it is. Only one heart exists per person, so normally a person can only have one persona. Incredible. That ability will give us a huge advantage in battle. All right, try to do that even more if the opportunity arises. You better help out too, Skull.
Yeah, I've been. What did she say? You say? Never seen anyone pull that off, and I'm like, what does that mean? How many others have you been talking to in here?
Hell yeah! We'll hold every last one of them up.
Negotiate. Grant XP to your own persona, even if it's not currently equipped. Oh, so like if I have a pixie, and I'm equipped to Arsene, and I fight a pixie, and I say, lend me your power, it will give XP to pixie, I think.
I like you even more now. I really do have something special after all.
I do generally not like the talking to demons mechanic. It just feels completely arbitrary, and it tacks on a lot of busy work at the end of a battle, whereas you could just like, bada boom, give me items, right? Like, so we'll see how I feel about this. Maybe it's just like really funny talking to things.
Yeah. Treasure chest spotted. Let's open it.
Okay. Things are starting to get complicated. Hello.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to strike.
What's your deal again? What is the
Use wings to hit its weak point.
wind? Okay, and then what do I have here? Lunge. Tarunda's pretty good. Strength and agility is pretty good. Oh, of course, his strengths and weaknesses are the thing that I know about him already. He was strong against my skull move, and he was weak to the lightning. Oof. She is weak to a lot. No one resists any fire.
Bicorn! That's not right. It's time.
So I did switch to Bicorn.
This isn't it.
Oh, here's something I kind of want to try.
It's almost scary how good I am.
Okay, and then if I back out...
Only one more.
No, okay, so you do need to hit a weakness in order to trigger things. The fact that he's the only one here and he's knocked down doesn't matter. Well, I've kind of blown it, haven't I? So just beat him up, I guess.
Who's next? A spectacular victory!
With this power...
Leveled up.
Okay.
28%. Oh. Oh, did he go away because he was really close and it would have been unfair? Like he would have got me as soon as I popped out of the battle? That's a really cool idea if that's what happened.
Show me a true form.
I've played a lot of Persona 3 and 4. And I've seen a little bit of 1.
Calm down.
I think I'm just gonna...
You kill me here or what?
That was incredible, Skull.
Guns seem to have a slightly higher miss chance.
Okay.
But I don't know if that's just because I've been attacking with it so many more times. I haven't really played any other SMT. I've looked a little bit at Digital Devil Saga when the book club played it. This guy's patrol route is really annoying. Ah, okay, I got him.
All right, the first move is ours.
I missed. Oh man. Okay.
Captain Kidd! You did it, Skull!
I wanted to trigger an all-out attack. I didn't finish it. Oh well. God, that hurts so bad.
A spectacular victory!
That miss cost me 80 health.
Okay.
Silver dagger.
Whoa.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I bet this is like a story-planted chest.
All right.
Oh, I just auto-equipped it? Cool. But how much better is it? It's way better!
Hey, look!
Oh right, these are safe rooms. It's very scary, so I was like, ugh, don't want to go in there.
This is that place from earlier.
Oh no.
What's up with this app?
Oh.
Just said the word Sakamoto said, and I ended up...
Princess?
Huh?
Oh no.
Princess!
Poor Anne.
Aren't there even more shadows here than before? Just getting this far has been a real pain in my ass.
It's all because you guys provoked Kamoshida, you know. Still, he seems to be awfully on guard.
Anyways, how are we supposed to steal that treasure thing?
Don't be so hasty. First, we'll need to secure an infiltration route.
What?
A path to the treasure's location. But honestly, I think we'll need a little more manpower in order to accomplish this. At the very least, one more person would be nice.
Uh-huh.
Hey, you say you don't have your memories and all, but somehow you still know about that kind of stuff?
So what's gonna happen? We know that Anne's gonna join the party. We know that something needs to happen in the story in order for her to awaken to her persona. So, like, where are we heading, you know?
Do you think this thing's really got amnesia?
I believe in Mona.
At least you're a step above that moron.
call me a moron. You sure talk big, but what if it turns out you're just some stray cat in the end?
That can't be.
Still, why was a princess in such an odd place?
Princess?
I could have sworn we were pursuing the readings of an intruder.
It doesn't matter now. We must take her back to King Kamoshida.
Who's this princess they're talking about?
I should probably look into this.
Well, you're just going in there?
And yet another question goes unanswered. Stuff like the castle and that navigation app are mysterious, but Morgana's got them both beat.
Remember codename. Oh, you mean Mona, right?
Oh, crap, sorry.
I like how they've got the exact same one hand comes out, palm upwards animation from Persona 4 of explaining.
What was I again? Oh, yeah, Skull.
This is bad.
That was fast.
Your friend, Lady Ann. She's been taken by shadows!
Wait, what? We sent her home earlier.
If Lady Ann does indeed have the app, it could be possible.
Oh no. Don't tell me it got put on hers just like mine. Damn it! We let her out for her own safety and she just came back in by herself.
He really brushed over the part where they physically shoved her or whatever they did. We let her out for her own safety.
I'll just add this.
Yes!
Oh, I forgot to talk to them.
Okay,
Oh well.
let's go.
Is this some kind of filming? Who's in charge here?
Ah.
This way!
Look, I'll apologize for touching the armor without permission.
She totally doesn't know what's going on.
Can you blame her? Do you remember what you sounded like when you were first here?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Now then. Yes!
Yes.
What's all this about? Seriously, I'm gonna call the cops.
So, this is the intruder.
Kamoshida?
I hope I don't regret not recruiting Pyro Jack. These guys are weak to fire. I'm gonna lose it.
More importantly, what is this place? Why is the school turned into something like this?
I can't believe you mistook my Ann for someone like her. Are you afraid?
What is that outfit? Have you lost your mind?
I do like that, like, this is the ultimate personification of his desire. Pink thong and
I do as I
a
please
robe.
here. After all,
Tiny
this
little
is my
Burger King
castle.
crown. He's got like clogs
World
on.
of my desires.
What the?
No socks.
Wait.
Shoes with no socks.
Some red light district?
What a lively slave.
This isn't funny! Enough of the bullshit, Kamoshida!
The girls decided to tell me off. What do you think of that?
Talking back is like totally unforgivable.
It's really weird to hear her speak.
In that case, she should be executed. Now then, how should I play with you?
Are you kidding me?
This is effed up. Is that what he thinks of the girls
Oh,
on
the
volleyball team?
volleyball. Oh.
Hey, that's...
Takamaki!
Just when I was about to start enjoying myself.
What's the deal with this guy?
You little...
How many times are you gonna come back? I bet you just like those thieves. You came because you're pissed at me, huh? But, I forget that chick's name. But it's your fault she jumped, you know.
Huh?
You were so reluctant to throw yourself onto me that I had her take your place.
You bastard!
Take one more step and I'll kill her on the spot. Just sit back and enjoy the dismantlement show.
No, don't!
Maybe I'll start with her clothes.
You're such a perv!
Hey, what are we gonna do?
Morgana.
Takamaki!
Is this
Or is she just gonna burst out of here of her own power?
happened to Shiho?
That's more like it. You should have looked like this from the start.
Shiho, I'm so sorry.
Don't give in.
Huh? You're right. Letting this piece of shit toy with me. What was I thinking?
It's like I always say, slaves should just behave and...
Shut up! I've had enough of this. You pissed me off, you son of a bitch!
Let's go.
It's taken far too long. Tell me, who is going to avenge her if you don't? Forgiving him was never the option. Such is the scream of the other you that dwells with me. I am thou, thou art I. We can finally forge a contract.
I hear you, Carmen. You're right. No more holding back.
There you go. Nothing can be solved by restraining.
Yes.
Understand? Then I'll gladly lend you my strength.
Oh, hell yeah. She went for her evil self
You know what?
immediately.
You're not some cheap girl you can toy with, you scumbag.
Bitch!
You stole everything from Shiho. You destroyed her. Now it's your turn. I will rob you of everything!
Let's go.
Enough of your insolence!
No,
Whoa.
I've had enough of you. No one's gonna stop me now. Let's go, Carmen!
We got Belphegor on the toilet. Yep.
How dare you deny King Kamoshida's love, you selfish lass! Pay for this insolence with your life!
That dirtbag just sees women as sexual outlets. Don't make me laugh with that love bullshit. Come on, Carmen. Let's give him hell.
All right. She does fire. All right, we're in the clear. She heals too. That's awesome. She's got 12 shots of something. Did they make him weak to her new ability? Yes, they did. Can I really recruit him? Let's just attack him. Now, I didn't get my own fire attack, sadly. So I guess I'm gonna shoot him. Honestly, oh shoot. Please don't do that again.
Let's do this. Dance, Carmen. You did it. They've fallen flat.
Can you recruit a mini-boss? I guess this is a real question. Or should I just kill this guy? No? Okay.
Let's finish
Yeah, see, he should be dead, but he's not.
Let's go.
He attacked with wind, right? Nobody resists wind.
Go down.
To think there would be a woman who could stand up to King Kamoshida.
The damage I've been taking from enemies is like very concerning. But I'm able to dish it out so hard that I'm ending battles before it matters. New skill.
Check out this new skill.
He's getting physical. Tarukaja. The buffs are not generally as good as the debuffs.
Now I'm even more charming.
Patra's handy. Medea is a game changer.
Oh shit.
Nothing's better than seeing the bad guy go, oh shit.
Why'd you come here, man? And more importantly, how?
Hey, is that how you speak to a woman? Are you alright, Lady On?
Lady On? Wait, what is this thing? Is it alive? How can it talk? And where in the world are we?
Just calm down. Everything's going to be okay.
How am I supposed to calm down? Huh? Why am I dressed like this? When did I... what's with this?
Now that the momentum's gone. I don't think that's what she wants to hear right now.
How can you expect me to be calm?
Yeah, but also telling someone to calm down never goes well.
Well, I'm stumped. A search party will be coming for us soon. There's no time to explain. We don't have a choice. Let's retreat for now.
We were just getting fired up and you had to go and get in the way.
Seems like we're gonna get expelled now.
Fine. Here, give me your arm. You take the other side.
Well, that's kind of interesting.
Thanks.
Can you punch out no matter what? Just like I'm out. You don't have to worry about like getting
Looks
to
like we made it back. Hey, are you
a
okay?
save point or
Well,
using an item.
Pretty much. Wait, I lied. I'm still confused about all of this.
You may be safe now, but a lot sure did happen back there. At any rate, we stand out too much here. Let's relocate to a safer spot.
Is she gonna react to this talking cat? Nope. She is so out of it. She's like, whatever. Cats talk now.
Which one you want?
Whichever's not carbonated.
They're both carbonated.
They're both actually.
Then...
Here you go.
Thanks, man.
What about me?
You are a cat.
But you're a cat.
Have you calmed down, Lady On?
Morgana, right? I really am talking to a cat. This feels so strange. Oh, sorry. You're not a cat, right?
It's only natural that you're confused. Demanding that you understand all of this right after what you went through is asking too much.
I like... She can interpret this as she's confused about all of the situations, but it's also can be interpreted like she's confused about... I know I look like a cat, but I'm not. You're just confused.
Honestly,
it's natural to be
I can't
confused.
believe what happened. And that power. My persona.
It's the will of your rebellion, Lady On. With it, you'll be able to fight in that other world.
So if what you told me is true, we can make Kamoshida have a change of heart, right? Is it really possible? Can we actually force him to confess his crimes?
The volleyball team's keeping quiet about this while teachers and parents turn a blind eye. If guys like us try and complain, they're just gonna shoot us down. Going all in on this plan is the only choice we got.
Then let me help too. I want to make him pay for what happened to Shiho. He just keeps going like nothing happened, even after what he did to her. I'll never forgive him.
Wait, did you just say, let me help? You mean you want us to take you along?
Don't act like I'm going to drag you down. Weren't you watching? I can fight too.
She does fire, man.
Hey, what should we do?
She'll be great.
I agree as well. We are lacking in manpower after all. Don't worry. I'll protect her.
Even if you said no, I'd just go in alone.
Ah, right, she can go by herself. I guess it'd be more dangerous turning her down. Ah, fine.
Then it's decided. Well, I hope we get along. I'm going to make Kamoshida atone for what he did. Not just for Shiho's sake, but for everything he's done. I won't let any more people suffer because of him. I'll do whatever it takes.
Fighting resolve. Flashing forwards. Or returning from flashback, I suppose.
A group like yours must have relied on subtlety and misdirection. Otherwise, you'd never survive.
Yeah, that's not really our thing.
Some of you might even have been hiding behind a public face their entire lives. If you're listening, then answer me.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the lover's persona,
Oh, she's
I have
lovers.
obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
L'amoureux.
All right.
Just let me know when you're heading back in. Oh, wait. We don't have each other's info.
I'm gonna get a girl's number.
Hey, give me your number and chat ID. And, I'll be counting on you then. Same goes for you, Morgana.
The pleasure is all mine, Lady Ann.
I hope Morgana comes back with me. And I gotta keep him a secret from
Such
Sojiro.
admirable consideration for others. And the innocence to cast herself into the jaws of death to achieve her goal. She cares about her friends, and she's beautiful to boot.
Yeah, I saw this
What
coming.
a girl. She's captured my heart.
Dude. You know, it'd be better if this group could get together quick from now on.
True. Our best option would be to make a secret hideout
Secret
where we could discuss
hideout.
these things.
A hideout, huh? I like the sound of that.
The school rooftop would work. It seems like nobody goes up there.
Classic.
For the time being, that will make the perfect hideout.
Yeah, a place where anyone can walk in at any time.
I can't contact you from inside a palace, so I'll stay in this world. That being said, I'll need someone to take care of me. I'm personally nominating you. You should feel honored.
We got a cat.
This is all you. There's no way I can at my place. Well, we now have our hideout, so let's meet there tomorrow.
Okay, let's go look at my new residence for this world.
You're gonna love it.
Stay upstairs while we're open for
Hello.
business.
Hello, punk
Yes.
rock woman.
Hey, lay off their customers. Sorry if he was rude, Doctor.
Dr. Punk.
I don't mind.
Come on, you're getting in the way. Go on upstairs.
You wish you could be all alone with Dr. Punk.
Thanks. I'll see you later.
Come back again. That's it for today.
I hope he's not
that
allergic.
Customer just now? She's the head doctor over at that clinic down the street. Rumor has it she gives pretty crappy examinations and sells some weird homemade medicines on top of that. At least, that's what I've heard. I haven't been there myself. They should really just leave her alone. It's not like she's getting in the way of their lives.
Hey, are we there yet?
Well, I gotta get home and start making dinner.
What the? What is this place?
It's cool. It's big.
Is this some kind of abandoned house?
Hey, are you?
Ah, shoot.
I was wondering why I heard meowing. What did you bring it here for?
Doesn't have a home.
Nowhere, huh? Look, this place is a restaurant. Animals are a no-go.
Honestly, Sojiro's got a very fair point here.
Though, I guess you might stay on good behavior if you've got a pet to take care of. Fine.
Weirdly cool behavior from
But keep
Sojiro.
it quiet when we're open for business. And don't let it roam downstairs, or I'll toss it out. Oh, and I'm not going to take care of it. That's all on you.
Was that the ruler of this place? He seemed pretty understanding for someone who keeps you cramped up in this dump.
Yeah, I mean, a cat cafe proves it's possible to have a sanitary environment with these animals around, but like, I'm sure there's a lot of setup and infrastructure in making sure that everything is okay. And if you just have a normal cafe and throw cats into it, it probably won't go well.
Then again, I suppose to normal people I just sound like a meowing cat.
Seriously. Calling out in that cute little voice. Make sure you wash that dish. By the way, have you decided on a name? Morgana? I was hoping I'd get to name it.
The memes about like the dad who's like, all right, we'll get the dog, but you have to take care of it. And then like 6 months later, the dog and him are like hanging out.
Looks like the chief likes me better than you.
The dog is riding shotgun in his truck.
And to be honest, this place is heaven compared to Kamoshida's cells. Remember how you guys asked me before about what I am? To be honest, I don't remember anything about my birth. I think the metaverse's distortions made me lose both my memories and my true form.
Is it human?
It has to be. I mean, why else would a cat be able to talk like this? There's no other possible explanation. There's no doubt that the distortions were what caused me to lose my real self. I'm sure that once they're purged, I'll finally be able to get that self back. And I have a pretty good idea on how to do it too. That's why I was in the castle in the first place. Come to think of it,
What is that on
I
the
didn't
plate?
get hungry over in that world.
It's gone now.
Let me make myself clear. Your taking care of me won't be for nothing. It'll be give and take. Due to my knowledgeable and dexterous nature, I have a lot of intel on infiltration tools.
What are those?
Whoa. I can't tell you more unless we settle on a deal.
Whoa.
In exchange for you keeping me here, I'll teach you about these tools. How does that sound?
Let's do this.
I like that answer. Then it's a deal.
Yes. No. Or before I get any social link, am I always gonna come back to this horrible present?
Skillful infiltrations and escapes to all manner of places. There's even the possibility that you used special tools and had someone who manufactured them. Answer me.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
Yes.
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the magician persona,
Magician?
I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Allows you to craft basic infiltration tools.
All right.
I'll lecture you about the infiltration tools over time. By the way, the power you used in the palace was
Thanks for taking care of me.
amazing.
I'll give you your lectures later.
The stronger that power gets, the more reliable it'll be as a trump card. Alright, I'm gonna stick with you wherever you go from today on. Personas are the strength born from one's heart. Depending on what kind of life experience you gain, I bet it'll affect that power as well. And if you become acquainted with capable people, you might learn various useful skills too. This is all part of our deal. Got it? I expect great things from you. Don't let me down, okay?
You got it. I'm ride or die with this cat. I'll accompany you, don't worry, it's free of charge. It's her! I'm talking to a girl on my phone! Oh my god! Oh, I could wingman for Yuji. Don't worry about it. I can't. Wanted to let you know. See you tomorrow.
You guys send messages to each other with that thing, right? I want in too. So, I'm gonna have to ask you to type for me.
Okay. Steal Kamoshida's heart. I'm all for teaching you how to make infiltration tools, but you really need to clean your room first. Confidant. An amnesiac talking cat who moved in with you after you met in the metaverse. I'm curious about crafting. Do I just have like a menu option? Do I gotta go somewhere? Oh, there it is. Jakiv. Levinson M31, slingshot, replica SMG. She does have a whip. She's going for like a Catwoman thing. She plays baseball, I guess? Red latex. Pirate armor, you know. These are my personas, right? Weak to electric, strong to wind. Okay, Yosuke. Strong to electric, weak to wind, so that's Kanji. Strong to fire, weak to ice. Miko. Can I rotate this thing? Not all the way. Yep. Funny. The first thing I saw was this little heart guy on the ground bent over. That was my first image of this persona. There's another one like on the leash. Does she have a cigar? You seeing that? This thing, man. Bulky tuxedo mask. Look at that belt. Oh my god. The face on the boat. The rigging's just flying everywhere. I'm not sure I've ever seen crossed swords worn on the chest like this ever before. Despite hundreds and hundreds of characters who were made to look cool and have swords, I don't think I've ever seen this. Captain Kidd, Zoro, Carmen. Bicorn! Alright.
Well then. Oh.
Concerned girl is talking to ill-looking girl.
Well, that's not good.
Definitely getting, what was it called in Persona 3? Apathy syndrome or something? Similar kind of vibes here.
I see.
She was wearing punk clothes.
No!
That's not what's important here. I don't know, it seems pretty interesting.
Morning.
Hideout after school? Does he have the key or something? Gotcha.
Hey, are you listening?
Yes. A murderous intent.
Pay attention.
Oh. What do I get for dodging it, though? It's like, you just get the pride of having done so.
Looks like we're all here. Okay, let's get going.
Hold on, it's still too early for us to head to the palace.
But why? Don't we just gotta steal that treasure thing?
Don't underestimate the dangers of that place. We need to prepare.
Ain't that Persona shit we got enough to deal with it?
That's exactly what I mean when I say don't underestimate it. You'll die if you mess up in there. So again, we need to prepare before we head in.
But how exactly are we supposed to do that?
I'm glad you asked, Lady Ann. First, we'll need to find better equipment for all of you.
You talking about weapons? Oh, I know a kick-ass place.
Really?
In that case, you can handle that side of things. The only other thing would be stocking up on medicine. Fatigue is unavoidable in a palace.
And where can we get medicine?
Don't worry, I know just the place. I hope you look forward to it, Lady Ann. Now then, he and I have some business in Yongen, so let's head off for today.
What
Just
business?
Come with me. I won't be able to get close enough by myself.
I assume medicine.
Can I talk?
Yeah.
Actually,
We need a sketchy doctor. What? Been a while since I've had a chance to explore around here. Some kind of curse. Morgana, let me teach you about baseball. Oh, Morgana already knows. This is a very worldly cat. Dun, dun, dun. Why is someone going, that's absurd? No, we won't bother. Okay. Where actually is the clinic?
This is the clinic that the chief mentioned. Now, how can we get them to give us some medicine?
We'll make something up.
Well, I guess that's the only choice we have. We'll just have to go for it. All right, let's step
We won't
inside.
think or talk about what we'll make up. We'll just go in there. Like some kind of eye chart over here? Hidden light insomnia.
Well,
Languid doctor. At LeBlanc. Let's go with nightmares.
please head to the exam room. In a case like yours, it's usually just due to stress. I'm gonna prescribe you some pain relievers, okay?
Sweet.
Actually, I still need to restock those. So let's go with sleeping pills instead.
No.
Sleep is the best medicine anyway. Which type of pill do you want? A sweet-tasting one or a bitter one?
I want painkillers.
Is that right? And I bet you think you should have a year-long supply of them too. You're not sick at all, are you? I'm not as dumb as I look, you know. I'm guessing you're here because you heard the rumors about me, hmm?
Are the rumors true?
Who's to say? But as a result, all I get are patients with ulterior motives now. I guess high school kids have it tough nowadays too, huh? Well, fine. I'll prescribe you some medication. But only medication that will help you recover your health. I guess it's fine. You seem pretty earnest, and you don't look like you'll be any trouble. This is my private practice. All the medicine I dispense is original.
This is very shady.
I have a license to make my own formulas. You've likely seen them being sold at various hospitals. It's your responsibility to take care of yourself. So, if that's okay with you, stop by anytime.
You're a bad doctor.
I just believe in providing my patients with quick and easy medical examinations. You're a pretty weird kid, you know? I wonder what you're going to use the medicine for.
You should think about that before you subscribe the medication.
Well, as long as you don't cause me any trouble, it's not my problem.
She rules.
Well, which do you want?
Whoa. I almost want to back out of this menu just to make her do that again. Okay, healing 50 HP seems useless, because I've got Dia for that. And I'm not going to be, like, replacing out-of-battle healing with medicine, probably. I'm more interested in something that would heal me more than Dia could. Burn Freeze Shock. Dizzy Forget Sleep Hunger. Rage Despair Brainwash Fear Confuse. Revives. Oh, interesting. My HP is so low right now that I think 50% of my HP is like better done with flat healing. this is really expensive, huh? I feel like one revive item might be okay.
You want that one? Here you go. Take care.
Oh. Unlimited power. I just post up next to the door. Super stimulant. Oh, tied to Kenny. The doctor's got a story. We should use that.
Yes. Okay.
Beep, 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 beep. Sounds good. Oh, well, that's a pretty good excuse to not come.
We might be able to get our hands on some decent stuff if this store really has model guns. Well, we can leave that for tomorrow. Let's go home. Okay.
Remembers where Shibuya is.
Let's turn in for the night.
Yeah, here's where I remember people. Morgana earned a reputation of being like, I want to go out. And Morgana's like, no, you don't.
Okay.
Yes, Morgana.
What's up?
The crossing?
Let's go.
God. Is that this way?
Everyone, wake up! This country
Street
is twisted.
orator.
While Japanese society may appear to be thriving,
Orator,
many
I guess
young people
is how
have
you would
not
say
been
it.
as blessed as their elders. They have no jobs, no savings, no financial security whatsoever. These young people should be tackling their futures head on, but instead, they're too busy merely trying to survive.
People give speeches all the time. Plus, politics are pretty boring anyways.
I kind of like what I'm hearing, honestly. Whoa. We're really getting out here into the world.
Follow me. The shop can be pretty confusing to find sometimes.
Hey! Can I talk?
Oh. Okay, fine.
Hey!
Oh, immediately take a turn down this sketchy alleyway?
Yeah.
Love it. Sketchy.
Oh yeah, before we head in, you know anything about guns and shit?
No.
I guess we can just ask the guy behind the counter if we can't figure out what we want. Come on, let's do this.
Look at the music. Hey, Jackazam. The surly manager. Look at this thing in the corner. You know what you want yet? Oh.
Looking for recommendations?
Game just doesn't stop with the funk.
I don't know, just buy whatever looks interesting to you.
Ugh, some customer service.
Fine. What do you want? An automatic? A revolver?
Automatic? Dude, why are you talking about cars now?
Listen, this here's an enthusiast shop. My regulars will be mad if I let a casual like you hang around.
Can't believe I'm getting gate-kept by the guy who runs the store. By the guy who wants to sell me things.
I'm not a freaking casual. I bought shit from here like last week.
Can't remember you.
You bastard.
And you? Looking for something?
Looks real, I don't know, fancy.
Oh, you a collector? You're way more interesting than Blondie over there.
Oh, shut it!
Anyways, you should have said before you two are enthusiasts. I'm always up for helping fresh faces.
I wonder what word he's using
Some
in
precautions
Japanese that
first,
they
though.
translated to enthusiast and contrasted with casual.
Don't go around pointing them at other people. Keep them in a bag or something if you're outside. Oh, and don't let the fuzz catch wind of you having them. I don't need them coming around here.
We hate the cops.
How about that? Me too.
Yeah.
Now, if you look close, you'll be able to tell these are models. Real guns feel different. Maybe someday I'll show you the real good stuff, though. If you got the guts for it, of course.
Whoa.
But for now, you get the beginner selection. Just sit tight. I'll bring him out.
We did it, dude.
Yes, we did, Yuichi.
We totally gotta go for some fancy shit, right? Ooh, I want him to shine. Oh, and here's the cash for mine. Pick me out something good.
God, these menus are so good. Range weapons, also melee weapons, protectors, and accessories.
All right, which one?
Resist dizzy, resist forget, resist sleep. With no way to know which one you're gonna need in the dungeon that you're in. Classic.
Okay. Sounds good.
Expensive. Resist sleep armor is interesting. Morgana has their own armor. A cute sweater for a cat to wear. The stats are different. Confidant camisole. So there is like guy and girl armor. Oh yeah, I see. They've got the icon. Yeah, he's got the cat gear in his store.
All right, which one?
Governance. Compare. That's what I need. So upping my damage by 10 across 8 rounds seems like way better than across 3 rounds, right?
Okay, sounds good.
Freeze. Hell Slugger. Undokusari. Well, we're definitely going to stick with the silver dagger. think I'm gonna lean into guns for this first dungeon.
Alright. Alright, which one?
And I think the best upgrade seems to be the one with the most rounds.
That one? Don't break it, okay? That's what you're
So
choosing?
it would be really
Change your
silly if he
mind?
gave me $5,000 and I didn't buy him anything. So my gun makes the most sense to upgrade, but also I'm the guy who's going to have access to all the personas, so I'm going to be the one who's like, I'm able to hit these weaknesses. And let's get Ryuji something, just to roleplay actually buying him
Okay.
something, because he gave me that money.
Sounds good.
And I think a weapon seems better than the gun, because it's only got 3 rounds. Strength plus 1 is kind of cool, because I think it would make your persona's attack stronger as well. And then also the extra plus 1 strength would make the attack upgrade comparable, so I guess we'll go with this pipe.
That one? You like it?
Did I sell her gun? I don't remember that popping up.
Alright. I guess that's fine. Okay. Alright, which one?
Yeah, I don't got enough anymore.
Alright.
I wonder about maybe the main character should get some armor. Oof, that is not much better though. Alright, I think we're out of here.
Come again.
Modified. Ad stand. Full barrel shroud. What did I see? Something popped up. Oh, military vending machine. Taste test: The Rations of the World, Volume 37. $800. Let's give it a shot. MRE ration. You got lucky there. Really? 30% HP, lowers attack, raises accuracy evasion. Huh. A percentage heal, again, will be better later in the game than right now.
Boss, did you hear? Apparently that subway driver from the accident was acting really odd during his testimony
He
hearing.
calls him boss, I like that.
You talking about that psychotic whatever thing people are going on about?
Yeah, I heard it completely alters your personality. The news is saying the driver couldn't even speak when they tried asking him questions.
Only an idiot would believe a preposterous story like that.
I just noticed the noise gate is not filtering out my button presses.
Oh, sorry, but we're closing soon.
Like you've probably just heard that, right?
This
When I
must be why
advanced
you
that
don't
last
get many
dialogue box.
customers. Your coffee's actually not
I
half
gotta
bad.
hold it like down underneath the
Beans
table a
must be
little bit.
lamenting the sorry state of this store.
Thanks for stopping in. Please come again.
I'm only trying to help you fix your business. Thanks for the coffee, at least.
Jeez, what a pain. What do you want? If you're bored, go wash some dishes or something.
How are you still open?
Shut it. It's all good as long as the shop doesn't fail. I'm not gonna go wearing a fake smile.
Is that a motto of yours?
No, it's nothing like that. As long as I'm here, the world leaves me be. No annoyances or troublesome people to deal with. It's like my own personal hideaway. I'd be kind of screwed if I lost it. But I guess you would be too. So you better at least try and be useful around here. Anyway, I'm leaving now. Don't cause any trouble.
So there is a sort of click sound effect in the game when I advance, right? Like, you can see that click, click. But my controller sounds like this. And this is a pretty comfortable place to hold it for me right now. Can I press a button that doesn't advance anything? Nope. Okay. I'm sure she'll be okay.
We're just about ready to go to the palace. We just need to assemble some infiltration tools.
Yeah, what's
Clean
that
off
about?
that desk back there so we can use it.
Okay. This thing? That's the table. This thing.
That desk. Hurry now and clean it up. Great. Now you can make things whenever you want. I'll provide the materials this time. Try making a lockpick.
Proficiency.
Don't think too hard about it. You'll get the hang of it.
Okay, here's the go home. I'm gonna have to keep track of what drops stuff. Like, I don't remember where I got silk yarn. So plant bomb's good for lots of things. It seems. Tin clasp.
Everyone starts off a little clumsy. Don't be sad if it doesn't go well at first, okay?
Make it. I did it.
Great. We should be able to use this.
Yeah.
I just went, yeah. I had a sound effect.
We should be ready now. We're heading into the palace tomorrow. Let's get some sleep.
I thought maybe I was actually gonna rank up with the fanfare that happened with my plus skill point.
Good morning. Come on, hurry up and get to class. Good morning.
Good morning.
That admirable behavior won't do you any good once you're expelled.
Probably makes more sense for him to just hang it over our heads.
Well, that wraps up the homeroom period. A word with you, please. There's something I'd like to ask you. It won't take long.
Oh.
I see you're
My
already getting on
kohai.
top of the problem I'd mentioned this morning, Miss Kawakami. I appreciate the support.
Thank you again.
Oh, you know this guy, Yoshizawa?
Yes, he lent me a helping hand earlier.
He was very nice and wonderful and not a bad guy at all.
I recommend you steer clear of the likes of him if you have any consideration for your future. Remember the discussion we just had? There are a number of students in this school you shouldn't get involved with.
I love that he just says this stuff in front of like all of these other people.
This one's at the top of the list.
Oh, the delinquent transfer student?
That's
Sorry
me.
to interrupt, but I need to use the guidance office.
Oh, pardon me. We should be going too. Don't want to get in the way of guiding this delinquent and all.
Delinquent.
Please excuse us.
After you.
I can't believe I don't see anything to her.
I'm gonna get straight to the point. Did something happen between you and Mr. Kamoshida?
Why do you ask?
Well, there was that little exchange just now, but that's not all. He gave me a brief lecture this morning, and your name came up. Something about the dangers of a lack of supervision. I don't mean to pry, but...
And I, frankly,
just
was
make sure
appalled
you don't
that
go
he would
causing
accuse
trouble,
me of a
okay?
lack of supervision.
Oh, and one more thing. That girl outside the office? You didn't make a pass at her, did you?
No, I explicitly didn't. Of course not.
All right. Mr. Kamoshida has a real close eye on you. Apparently, you've been getting involved with Sakamoto-kun. You seem acquainted with Yoshizawa-san as well. Maybe you're just naturally drawn to athletes? Sorry, bad joke.
That wasn't a joke at all.
That's all I wanted to discuss. You're free to go.
Yeah, he was. The board meeting. Okay, so here's our deadline. It's the 18th of April. We got until May 2nd, so that's not long. I'm ready for this. We're all in. I like that you see Morgana wake up for the text and then go back to sleep afterwards.
Okay.
The others are ready to go and waiting on the signal. I'll leave the planning to you. Game over. Boom, boom, boom. Mission start. You see that on the blackboard? That's cool. Whoa. Days until expulsion. Got an IM. Let me decide later. Ooh, I wonder if I say this, will I like hang out with her instead of go?
No. Hey.
I need to be kinder. Interesting. Good to know. This guy.
He's a piece of shit anyway, right?
Boom, 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 boom. God, I got like the whole school. Ooh. Gymnastics. I'm gonna make a habit, I think, out of talking to a newspaper club member. Big Bang. Oh, someone is staring at you, man. Holy. I'll be watching over you, said creepy female student. God, what you deserve? Jesus. Whisper. What is this? Oh, that's just another building with glasses in it. Got it. Man, everyone loves this guy. All the extra NPCs milling around really does make it feel more like a school. Motivated first year. Doom, 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 doom. Wait. Oh, I'm back here. I didn't realize I crossed back and forth twice. Okay. Oh, Mishima too, huh?
What do you want?
10 HP, 20 HP. If I buy 10 of these, I'm restoring 100 for 900. That's not good, right? Oh, it is better than the medicine. The medicine was 1800 for 100. And this is even better. Yakisoba pan. Oh, Fridays. Can I like go into the calendar and make a note myself? No, the game will just tell me certain things. Slept. How many of these do I have in my personal calendar? Sleep. Oh. Ah. What are you talking about? Where's Yuji?
all understand that our time limit is
I
May
didn't mean to
2nd.
call everyone.
We basically just have to go to that castle and steal the treasure from Kamoshida, right?
But wait, what even is a treasure? I want to know that before we do anything.
A treasure is the physical form of the palace ruler's distorted desires. In other words, it's the core of the palace. Having said all that, even I don't know what Kamoshida's treasure is going to be.
And where can we find it?
There's no way of knowing that until we go in and find out. But if I had to guess, I'd say he has it locked up somewhere in the depths of the palace.
I think I get it now. We just gotta find the treasure, yeah?
Pretty much. There's just a lot we won't know until we go in.
Everyone has just said like a lot of nothing this whole time. Let's take in any new information. Let's go over it. We gotta get the treasure. What is the treasure? Well, we're not really sure, but it's gonna make everything go away. Where can we find it? No way to know. We just gotta get the treasure, right? Yep, we just gotta get the treasure. It's just like a nothing conversation.
Case, our objective is to find the treasure's location somewhere in the palace. Make sure we go about this with time to spare so we can avoid any unforeseen circumstances.
It's a conversation to remind you what the heck's going on in the story if you stopped playing for a while.
I expect great things from you guys.
Hold meeting option. I assume what we just did was the meeting.
Huh?
Sorry, guys.
I'll just add this.
How does this? All this stuff is school, and then I've got the station. Entrance. What? Oh, bullying. Got it.
Oh!
Yeah! Okay, it's not good. We need the tap sodas. I gotta find the tap soda vending machine. Where am I going? I'm just exploring. I don't even know what to expect, like what I might find. God, is this another track? Listen to this.
Oh!
Same stuff.
Oh!
Oh, that was different.
Oh!
Damn it. Nasty. Don't buy the nasty. Oh, I'm off. I missed it.
Welcome.
$200 for 10 HP? Are you nuts? Okay, I've been reined in. So, can I just like go back?